Today we're going to be installing an ALPINE ILX W670 doubled-in Apple CarPlay into this 1991 Mazda Miata. Stay tuned. First thing we got to do is remove this center console. Make sure some screws on the side here. And also on the back. And there's one in the middle underneath the cup holder. This shift knob does not want to come loose, so I think we'll be able to do this with just pulling this back. Anyways, we got to remove, well, we already removed this screw right here on the tombstone, and now there's two screws behind these vents, and you get these out. They said use the biggest screwdriver you got, so we'll try it here. They actually come out pretty easy. Just like that. All right, now there's two screws, one on the right, one on the left. All right, so now we got this screw and these two out. It should pop right off.
Just like this.
Connector back here we need to take off. All right, now that we got that out, we need to remove the radio, which looks like there's four more screws right here, two on the right, two on the left. All right, so now we got that off. We got the plug out. Looks like there's a ground on the back and one for the antenna. Now I just want to see if this works really quick. I did pre-wire this. This is just a stock plug for the radio connected to a Metra plug. I'll plug in the little clip for that. I'll show you how to do that. It's only 7 wires though. OEM connector 70-7901. You can follow the wiring diagrams from your head unit to your Metra, but most times they match right up. This one, red ignition, yellow battery, black ground, all these things match up. So you just wire them together. This one's pretty easy. We're only going to use one of the connectors because we are not going to use the speakers and the headrests. So it's just going to be the front two door speakers. This is for the right rear and left rear. Super easy. You got your battery with your inline fuse, your ignition switch, turn the radio on and off. Metra doesn't come with a direct ground, so you have to do a chassis ground on this. And then you just got your front left speaker and front right speaker. Solids are going to be positive, striped are going to be negative. So we're going to clean up the stock ground right here. So it's a little crusty. Got a wire brush. I'm going to clean that up and put all this together. We just turned on the switch there. Let me close the door so we're not listening to that. All right, so it's working. All right, so I just put a little butt connector on there.
And now we heat shrink it.
All right, that's all nice and toasty, connected. Let's test out the radio now.
Every Thursday night is jazz night at the Alluvion. Featuring the Jeff. There's an honor cover at the door. There's food. There's drinks.
Very cool.
And there's
So I just need to finish putting the mounts in. All right, so it's working. It's got a wired USB back plug that I need to put in somewhere. Probably feed it up through the center here, so you can plug in the phone there. Now, I'm not planning on using any of these extra wires. These are for the headrest speakers. So I just taped all these up so they don't touch nothing. Same with the remote for the amp. I'm not sure what these long wires are for, but we just taped those up just in case we want to use them at a later time. But now that we're a little bit more cleaned up on here, what we're actually going to use, we can put this all together. All right, we're at sunken battleship status, but it looks like we're going to end up somewhere like that. But we need the screen to come up at least an inch. We'll take a measurement. So we're looking at 1 3/8. So I'm going to take this back off the tombstone. Clips there. Put that down. Remove these 2 screws I was just testing the depth on. And then we're gonna have to re-drill the mounting bracket. All right, so if we want this to move up 1 3/8, we're gonna have to have the new hole right here. So let's try that. All right, so this bracket claimed to be for this unit and for this car, but the holes don't line up at all. Anyways, this one got a little screwed up because it was off a little bit, but this is how it's supposed to come out. It does sit nice and flush in there. Let's see if we can get it level. All right, took a little bit to finish it up, but here we go. See how she turned out. Perfect. You gonna keep an eye on it? Good girl. Duck bill's looking sick. Let's go for a rip.